Hello, welcome back to Wada, and my name is Hello, welcome back to Wada, my name is Beast, and today we're back with the team's armed up with me. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello, once more.
That's a great start to the goddamn recording already.
Last week, we determined that the Hippocratic Oath was not a hip-hop group.
What?
Huh?
It's a Soviet Womble joke.
Oh.
Okay.
I need to watch more of his videos.
I haven't watched any of his videos.
I'll link it to the offending one later, it's great.
Okay, hold on.
Roger.
I had to reapply my headset. Anyways, Lydia's going apeshit again.
Why are we not surprised?
When doesn't she?
And my eardrums are burst now.
Yep, she's quite right.
Have you not watched any anime? The childhood friend usually never wins. Name one anime where the childhood friend wins.
I don't watch much anime.
I don't recall any.
See? I just woke up. What's got you freaking out? I don't know what's crawled into your pants, but don't you remember what I said about keeping a cool head?
Oh god, her blinking.
I forgot about the second sex scene.
Uh-huh.
Like the second sex scene in her round. Could have showed y'all that as well. Like, by the way, I actually showed them that first sex scene just to show them proof that Miyabi, after hearing that Ren only helped her because of the drug, just walks up to her table, grabs a vial of the shit, and just downs it in one go.
It was a power move, definitely.
It was a fucking power move. Anyways. But what kind of thing? Why was she blinking so fast just now?
It freaks me the fuck out, dude.
No, she usually doesn't blink that fast, but she was literally just like blink, 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 blink.
It's wigging me out, dude.
About what exactly?
I'm losing my mind.
Today's breakfast?
It makes... Today's breakfast. What is
Thinking about... Oh my god, I just noticed, but her ribbon is literally a ribbon and a tie at the same time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a multi-class.
I don't know why I just noticed that.
The simport... I mean, that's important too.
Yeah, all in one word.
I mean, that's about do, basically.
Simportantu?
Simportantu. We just were talking about the simp thing.
Simp.
And I have no idea what you're getting at. I was going to pass through the living room to go make breakfast, and this is what greeted me. That's not how I like to start my mornings. Clearly not, because you're not screaming at his face.
She'll get back with inappropriate jokes.
Which y'all like more, the actual ribbon or the ribbon tie?
The ribbon.
Yeah, I have to go with the ribbon on this one.
I actually think I kind of prefer the ribbon tie.
Fucking German.
Would one of you please just tell me what the hell you're talking about?
What?
And she just doesn't care.
You pervert. At least she got straight to the point.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't help. Somebody say what's going on in a complete sentence. Japanese isn't that hard of a language to speak. Fuck you.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
I tried to learn Japanese at one... I say tried to learn, but I can't really say I put much effort into it.
Seppuku.
Anyways, what could get them in this mood so early in the morning?
She's fully clothed! Miraculous!
Oh, she has a tie!
Oh, I don't really know. Very nice.
Do you still prefer the ribbon?
Anything looks good on Arl.
At who?
For a moment, I thought you were going to say anything looks good off her.
Oh
No.
no.
I'm a man of wholesome. Oh no.
Somebody punch you get out the window like a fucking baseball.
Yeah. Get the baseball bat.
Punch you like a baseball.
何なのですかそのくっさい展開は。タマが必死に取りためたアニメを DVD に焼いてる最中に。
Horny pieces of shit are doing the deed. All the anime I recorded. Oh, I love that sentence so much.
What the fuck is happening to Shigeru?
I love that sentence Tama just uttered.
Okay, I get the picture now. That little water hair reenacted the whole thing for them! So much for all the bleeding his owner did last night. He even acted like he understood what she wanted. He just didn't give a shit, let's be honest. His species is a more stubborn bunch than I thought.
最愛の幼馴染に死刑宣告をされるならまだしも。
I mean, we do have a knife in the kitchen.
I'd like a death sentence too, please.
まさかあんなマリモから不意打ちで死
If
の
it's a
宣
death
告を受ける
sentence,
なん
make
て。
sure it's spelt properly.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
It's gonna happen a lot now.
We just go from one thing to another like a bunch of retarded apes.
I like how Emily just thinks he did it with Miyabi because he wanted to do it with a model. Like, Emily thinks that little of her brother. Like, he's
Let's
such
be
a
honest, it's... Look, it's Emery, okay?
Yeah,
It's
to be
Emma.
honest with you, if you asked us to toss a coin over which model to pick, I'd make sure the coin was double-headed.
Yep.
Or it's weighted. The coin's weighted.
Yeah.
Like if we had to toss a coin with heads being Miyabi and tails being being Emily, I would make sure that coin had more heads than an echidna.
More heads than a hydra.
That isn't as funny because you know.
Also, Bud, your comment about apes. Somebody once mentioned that perhaps instead of an ape raised by men, I think we're men raised by apes.
Yeah.
No, the other way around. Apes
Yeah,
raised
it's
by
big
men.
brain.
So bad.
Exactly!
Yeah.
And she wololoed as well.
Suddenly the
They're all
body comes
trying
into
to
focus.
convert Ren with Wololo, but they're all failing.
You cannot wololo me.
Wololo.
Wololo.
Wow, you two even mope as a duo.
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin diffusing this situation. I just text Mel not to come in here for the moment. Don't know.
Too late.
Darn.
I like hers the most. She literally has just the thing tied as a ribbon and just as a badge.
Good morning. That's how I say good morning, Miyabi. I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Why does that just remind me of like like Miharu's baby just saying "G'day"?
Yeti.
Come out of Australia.
That is literally the thing Miharu says as a reaction to the baby trying to say that as Octo leaves for work. Just like, when did you turn Australian?
Fucking box kangaroo night.
そんな面白い顔して。
Run.
Da 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 da.
例のあれを。
Oh, there's you.
しげるちゃん、どうぞ。
こんばんは。
Oh, I
白柳
thought you were a
徹子
friend. Gambara.
He's just trolling everybody.
This man's a radio reporter.
この綿毛、ひよった。みやび先輩がご主人様だからって寄りましたね。
Why am I slightly scared of Arl right now?
No, you don't have to be. She's a little
Yeah,
precious little thing.
Just listen to her voice as she says this.
みやび先輩がご主人様 様だからって寄りましたね。
I just find that adorable.
She sounds
There's no
ready to
malice there.
murder.
No, there's nothing there, just
こっちにも
adorableness.
考えがある。
You place Shigoro back in his jar and picks up a pitch of water.
Death
You're
by
gonna drown the,
water-filled
you're gonna drown
oubliette.
the poor thing.
言いたくなったら言えばいい。
You're gonna fucking drown. What is this, waterboarding?
せめてお湯にしてあげましょうよ。
Okay, now I hear it.
I'm here now! Help!
しげる
So you fall to the dark side too, Arl?
Oh, I can't believe you've done this to me.
Jealousy
She
is a
found the
terrifying
cookies.
thing.
I thought we were friends, Earl.
Fun thing at the optician, one of the employees actually pointed out that my glasses are slightly lopsided. So there's just this dude at the optician just randomly standing about, sometimes greeting customers, just not wearing one of the employee shirts, for one, because they literally don't have one that fits my shoulder width.
You bulky.
And second off, just wearing lopsided glasses that he sometimes just takes off and starts cleaning with his shirt. Even though there's a fucking machine for cleaning glasses.
There's a machine for it now?
Yeah, it's like you put it in water and then it uses sound waves to clean it.
I gotta get me one of those.
They're expensive, I think.
Fuck.
We get it from proceeds from these vids.
And jealousy is a terrifying thing. I hope for a
I
sound
don't
prayer
want any
for
money from
Shigeru's
these
safety.
things. They can all go to Beastie. Not that we're gonna get money from these anyways.
Forgive me, Shigeru. Nothing I do will stop them.
まあ幸せになればいいんじゃないのですか。
Why does she sound mad too?
Why did
Why
I
she
think
sound
she was
mad
gonna?
too?
Why did I think she was gonna break out into song? Oh yeah, right. Because of the Yakuza Kiwami 2. Majima has a karaoke song there called Shiawase Nara Inosa or whatever it was.
I love you.
Not that one. Not that
Do
one.
you
Not that one.
love me?
Hold on, I will look up real quick the name. Hold up.
Baka mitai.
Not Bakamitai, sadly.
Dame dame.
Dame dame, dame yo, dame nano yo. I don't know why I always use that voice when I sing that. Anyways,
Like I said, boys, one thing to another.
Shiawase nara iya.
Not a. Are you a Gesundheit?
I'll just like send it in the chat real quick.
I mean, okay. Do 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 do.
Short. Oh, there we
そ
go.
れぞれの気持ちの収め方はあれど
Holy hell.
Yep.
みんなとりあえず認めてはいるみたいですし
Like, just confess! The way you just said all that really gets on my nerves. That shit-eating grin is infuriating. But I already know what that Tama hates when people are happier than she is. I have to be the adult in the room and tolerate her nonsense. You'll be happy to know that I took the advice you gave me the other night. You said to focus on one of them, and that's what I'm doing with Mel. I'm doing my job, see?
バカじゃないのですかバカじゃないのですか
I want to bash her skull against the table. It is not part of the Ditzy Demons are in love with me if I don't somehow admit to wanting to commit several acts of violence against Tama.
Burned down a house.
Her attitude is very lackluster, but I wouldn't commit violence against her. I think you're just a volatile person.
I'm very volatile, I know.
あんなの大人の強がりなのですよ 調子乗るんじゃないのです。
He sure as fuck is more mature than you. That's Miyabi-Route, at least.
Not that he has to try too hard.
Look at you doing a 180.
いくつ下かわからない学生に先を越された気持ちがわかるのですか?
Casually admitting that she's a virgin.
レンちゃんの方こそ幸せになってごめんなさいとかいう気持ちはないの
If
ですか?
she's anything like me, she needs all the fire she can get to make fun of herself.
Yeah.
Sorry for being happy?
Oh no.
ムカつく。今世紀で一番ムカついたのですよ、今のは。
I want to ram her through the wall so hard, even the fucking Kool-Aid man is jealous of that power.
Oh, good God.
That's one way to drink Kool-Aid.
Tell me you're at least going to treat her to dinner afterwards.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a face left for her to eat through after that.
Oh my lord.
今ならお
Are
じ
you
いちゃ
going
ん
to treat her to
の
dinner
メジ
beforehand
フ
at
レアを
least?
吐き出せそうな気がするのです。
Fuck, excuse me, what?
Are you going to treat her to dinner beforehand then?
Nah.
Might be a bit too much of an ask at this stage.
お花畑が見える。
This is gonna happen a lot now.
That's a scary bit. In her route, we actually find out that she does have the love arrow on hand. Like, she has both the lead and the love arrow currently in her possession. So it actually speaks volumes about her personality that she isn't shooting it at either Ren or Miyabi after they get together. It actually speaks volumes about her personality.
このまま本当のマリモになる？あ、ケサランパサランって水中でも割と平気な顔してますよ。
What?
あれ、本当だ。呼吸してないのかな？新発見。
The end result of this chaos is simply that everyone knows about me and Mel's relationship now. I guess I will save the trouble of announcing it to everyone. Actually, isn't it a clump of algae? Wouldn't a clump of algae make less sense? I'm going to shave Shigeru. Why is she so antsy? What's up? You're looking easy.
いや、別に何ってわけじゃ。そわそわしてる。そわそわってか、ドキドキ？
Oh, she has anxiety.
だって、こんな風に一緒に投稿するの初めてだから。だから、ドキドキしてる。
Her fingers are restless, her face a bright pink. If I were allergic to cuteness, I'd die on the spot. That's something I haven't heard before. Actually, I have heard it before because I literally played this game before. I'm an idiot.
Well done, memory man.
Yep. Now she brings it up, I realize she's right. We've never gone to school at the same time. But now she's my girlfriend, and we're commuting together. Now that I'm aware of it being our first time doing this, I...
ほら、レンだってそわそわしてる。
I'm doing that anxious, fidgety thing too.
それじゃあ、私と一緒だね。
Yeah, I guess I am. We share a knowing grin and simultaneously laugh at each other's silliness. I can see why they write poems about this here in Japan. I feel much better about my place in the world, or something like that. However I should say it, it's a happy feeling.
なんなの？
They are currently off in their own little world. They have a force field of diabetes around them.
Force field of sweetness.
Anyone who dares come too close will cringe to death.
Oh no.
Cringe to death.
So it's just me?
No, because that one's actually cringe from thinking that they're too lovey-dovey. Nah, that's just the heartburn.
Yeah.
本当寝取られ属性って理解できないわ。
Can somebody screenshot this and send it to Haruto, please?
That's a quote that I think I'd rather have to sympathize with. Why do people get into stupid things?
That's not what I wanted. I wanted the actual text. I'm a fucking retard. Hold up. I'm posting this in visual novels real quick. Delete this one.
Of course, the fact that this is coming out of a syscon, well, sorry, not syscon, Brocon is a bit of an irony. One that might be lost to memory a bit, but oh well.
I'm just posting that with the words, I agree with Emily for once. And yes, that is meant to be a personal attack against Haruto. Like, I could write a fucking essay about how much I hate this, but we don't got time for this with the runtime, so I'm gonna just say it sucks. Next fuck, excuse me? Next fuck, excuse me?
Doesn't work like that, all.
What? 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 What?
Big brain.
Yeah,
Cold
that's
stairs
some
from...
sort of logic failure.
The cold stairs from behind us kind of get in the way of that aforementioned happy feeling. Huh. Did he just become a vegetable?
I was about to say, just all of a sudden, narcolepsy.
Nothing's easier for Riria than falling asleep. Which is funny, because Sakubai are officially and traditionally dream demons. They don't actually fuck you, they invade your dream and fuck your dream self.
Don't even. So even if a demon shows up, I don't even get the satisfaction. That's nice.
I mean, if you get lucky in the modern day, succubus shows up.
Still not gonna happen though.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get in a little evil situation. To everyone who knows what I'm talking about, shame on you. Like, I saw somebody share that on, like, back when Google Plus was still a thing. So I looked at it, like it was like one of the last pages, and it was strangely wholesome, because literally the succubi decided to not suck his life force out, causing her to become human somehow and taking care of the guy that literally summoned a succubus because he was so depressed he wanted to commit suicide, but decided, you know what, might as well die having sex with a succubus. So yeah, it's fucking weird. Anyways,
Definitely not.
we've arrived.
Definitely not normal, yeah.
Yeah, we've arrived in the classroom fairly early. Lydia is already drooling. I take out a tissue and place it under her mouth. She'll be that way until around noon.
まさかみやび先輩があんなデレデレなんて。レンの女たらしっぷりも油断できない。
I'm pretty sure that's not how it happened. I give a lackluster comeback and pull out my textbook for the first class of the day. Oh, but I will say that Mel's cute. We agree on that point.
うざ。その間も変わり身の速さもうざ。
Oh my! There's that cold Yukiona glare I thought she was missing.
All of a sudden, the deal with it glasses come across the MC's face.
Huh! Who would have guessed that a cold shoulder fits a Yukiona so much?
Yeah. Didn't think of it like that.
I'd imagine I'd be making the same face if I were in her position, though. Maybe it's good that she's taking this attitude towards me.
でも真面目な話。寮ではもう少し気を使った方がいい。
I like how you just straight up warned him, like you know how the other girls are. Be careful.
お互いに最低限の気は使った方が変な問題も起きない。気持ちの収めどころは個々の裁量でも。
She sounds legitimately hurt. That is currently tearing me apart.
Give that woman a hug.
Ew.
We all know she likes them.
What she says is true. We're going to have to set some limits for ourselves since this storm is co-ed. I can't really think of anything to say in response to that besides agreeing with her. It's easy to lose track of one's surroundings in the throes of love, as they say. I'll keep that in mind. Sorry about earlier. We kinda got carried away with ourselves.
わかればいい。きっと私もレンの立場なら似たようなものだと思うし。
She smiles and nods at me. I'm blessed with such wonderful housemates. You know, the housemates that tried to boil your girlfriend's pet this morning.
Listen, Aro doesn't count, okay? She doesn't count.
She's the one who came up with the boiling idea.
She doesn't count. She was manipulated. It was the heat of the
You
moment.
just wanted to put him in water, which, as it turns out, he doesn't need air, so that doesn't fucking count, really. She just straight up wanted to cook him.
Maybe he's tasty.
He's hair.
You can pluck it.
I would just go ahead and say that he only consists of hair. We find out about that.
It's just a hairball.
Yes.
What about the eyes? And the mouth?
Literally just hair.
His eyes are made of hair?
I don't know. We just find out later in this that he is literally consists of only hair.
Huh.
Huh.
So good luck eating hair.
Interesting.
Make a note to myself to remember use words, lest I make a fool of myself again. Huh, I have a text. I remember how he said he's gonna restrain himself? I guess that's immediately out the window.
Big brain.
Holy crap! You! Oh my god! Take a look at how godly freaking adorable my girlfriend is. Yeah, about that restraining himself thing.
Let's be honest, he made a really good effort for like a good 10 seconds there.
Yeah, the path to achieving self-control is an arduous one.
Adorable.
What's with the sheet on your forehead, Mel? Oh yeah, they actually did put that there.
Oh, so
Oh,
details.
I just noticed that.
Huh. I didn't notice the first time I played this, I think. I'm not sure anymore, though.
Yes.
What? Actually, hold on. I'm interested to see what order did I play the original game in?
Hopefully Aro first.
No.
Darn.
Disgust from Bud.
Yes.
My Egyptology jokes will have to wait.
Okay, I literally look
look
up the
forward to
Ditzy Demons Are Love With Me, and the first thing that comes on is my playlist. I feel honored. And before you say it's your YouTube channel, of course, that's what it would show first. No, I'm currently using a separate account. I have a YouTube account and a private account.
Oh.
You're famous. That's all it is to it.
Okay,
Well,
let's check.
no one else would want to touch this. Oh, wait.
So,
No.
guess
this
which
is
one
just
was
famous.
first? No,
Join it.
You?
Miyabi.
Oh, fuck, I said the wrong thing.
Oh.
Four.
First was Miyabi, then Riria, then came Reika, then Tama, then Rin, then you, then Arl, and last, and certainly least, Emiri.
You always gotta do the bad girl last.
I regretted doing that because it's just so, it was painful doing the last few parts.
I bet so. Unironically, she probably has the most H scenes.
She has the same amount of H scenes as everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna wait for y'all's reaction.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared now.
Brace yourself.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm
頭
scared.
冷やさないとと思って。
Well, that reminds me, did you talk about next week before the recording or during the recording?
Before. He talked about that before.
Go ahead and tell people then.
Well, unfortunately, next week I am not going to be able to record. I will be, unfortunately, elsewhere. So, well, depends on these chaps. There may or may not be a part out next week.
I'll probably record some more fine days.
It wouldn't be the same without me making fun of you for being British.
And it wouldn't be the same without Sesame Street jokes. No jokes.
Which you
It
still
would-
have to do for this
it
part.
wouldn't. Yeah, he hasn't done it.
I am lying in wait for an opportune
You
moment.
did like 2 before the recording started.
Yes, when we were looking at the H scene.
That's
Exactly.
the thing. I honestly do believe he sits there and waits for the perfect opportunity and picks his word.
Have you been
That's the
wearing
worst
that
part.
thing since this morning? That reminds me, I actually followed Sayori on Pixiv now.
You followed Sayori? That's a mistake, buddy. She's gonna hang herself.
No, I'm talking behind the I'm talking about the artists which drew the characters in this game.
Yeah, I know, I'm fucking with you. Whenever I hear the word Sayori, I just have flashbacks.
Yeah,
Same
flashbacks
here.
to Doki Doki.
Same here.
Yeah, those are dark times. Just Vietnam flashbacks, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways,
ずっと張ってた。いろんな人に心配されたけど、そんな理由も言えるはずなくて大変だったよ。
she smiles bashfully and puts her hand up to the pad. That is so cute! Oh fuck, that hurt my throat.
My honey is so cute. Oh.
Not exactly.
Is that what it feels like to be in love? I wouldn't know.
It's not exactly in my character to say that aloud, so I won't. Instead, I suppress the urge to do so deep inside my heart.
でもさ、ようやく二人きりになれたね。朝からずっとわちゃわちゃしてたから。
I know you couldn't get a moment's rest from them. As merry as the gaggle of girls that follow her around may be, they are a tough obstacle. This is especially so when on school grounds, with the added issue of watchful eyes everywhere. We can hardly ever find the time to be alone until school is out. Those Miyabi cultists would never imagine that her true face is Mel, the girl I'm actually dating. I don't think I would have either, if not for what I know now. I gaze at my girlfriend's face pensively. Okay, then let's walk like the lovers we are. You know, holding hands and so on. How you fucking goddamn slut.
Lewd.
Instant
Lewd.
demonetization.
Man
This list.
whore. Fucking man whore.
Yeah, imagine doing that in public.
私もそう思ってたから。
And she's even down for it. What the fuck kind of perverts are they?
I'm not sure if I like this route anymore.
I think
I'm
I thought there wasn't anything to censor in this game.
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Shogun 2 Total Wars. Shameful display!
Shameful display.
Chef for display.
Bring dishonor to your family.
Shameful display. Anyway.
Just Jin, just immediately showing up. Honor died on the beach. Like they're just walking along the beach side holding hands. Suddenly, someone's just doing the shame for display, and then Shin just kicks him in the nuts. Honor died on the beach.
The picture you just painted me was amazing.
手とか繋いじゃおっか。
I hold out my left hand and Mel offers me her right. Gently, she slips her fingers over my palm. I wrap my fingers around hers as if to affirm the shape of her hand.
あったかい。
Which is funny because she's currently because she currently has a cool pack to her forehead. Yeah, and your hands are really soft.
本当？本当に柔らかい？
I do, and they're so slender. It's kind of a surprise. I give her a couple of light squeezes.
そう思ってくれたらよかった。
I'm curious, why the fuck is he wondering about how soft her hands are if they've literally touched his dick before?
Listen, one of them's more sensitive than the others, I want to say.
Listen. He's a man that uses his hands a lot in cooking, so there's gotta be at least some kind of...
私、
Why
運動とか好き
jolly
でおてんばだったのもあるけど、小さな頃からいろんな薬品とか触ってたからさ、あんまり女の子っぽくない腫れたてだなって気にしてたんだ。
The lotions may actually have been what made them so soft, though.
I was about to say, baby lotion or baby oil will do a pretty good job on your hands.
She smiles bashfully again, tongue poking out in a playful fashion. Why didn't they make an expression for that?
It needs to happen.
Yeah, like with Tuko and Shiori.
That reminds me, like one of my subscribers is currently watching all of Hoshiori, and he's very much liking Toko.
The poor fool.
Huh?
The poor fool.
Why the poor fool? Toko is good.
Isn't Hoshi... Hold up. I need to play out in my head how I'm gonna pronounce it.
Hoshiori Yumimirai.
Isn't that the one that has Sora in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's yet to get
Well,
to
then
Sora's
why
route. He's going to watch Sora's route last, since he's going by chronology of my videos, which is Narika, Rika, Natsuki, Toko, worst one, Misa, and Sora. I skipped
Worst
Misa,
one.
so I tried to say Misa, but Misa is worst one. I know I'm being mean, but Misa was fine. It's just that her route pales in comparison to every other route in Hoshiori Yumimirai.
Sora, best girl.
Like, if we're talking the girl itself on its own, Rika to me. If we're talking the girl
Silence.
with the route, it's Zora. Because I really like, Ryosuke just trying to build his own firm. Just basically building up his own life, and how apparently Sora's love for stars has even, like, affected his architecture in the way that he now focuses on the sky.
Beast.
Hmm?
You're spoiling it for him. You're spoiling it for him.
Motherfucker doesn't watch these videos.
My heart. That offended me somewhere in there. Anyways, let's continue.
Like, he's currently watching all throughout Hoshiori while he plays different games. I fucking spilled some beer!
I thought for a moment you were going to say while he plays different games. I thought you were going to say while he plays with himself.
That'd be odd!
Do 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 do.
I know I got so violent with that.
You always get violent. I think it's got something to do with you being German.
Or just the angry juice.
I will show you violent. Me saying that while I tear up the carton looked so fucking pathetic.
Got him.
And like, I was literally just about to tear it so I can fold it before I said that, and then I saw the opportunity. Oh fuck yeah, I was a direct hit without even looking.
Today's Sesame Street, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by
Yes,
the
it's
word
here.
prevarication.
I did not hear what the
Yes.
fuck he said because of you, bud. Come on.
I'm so sorry, but I was so hyped. I got a little bit of a boner from that.
Back to simping over us.
So, what word did you say?
Prevarication. Procrastination. Making things up to avoid doing the next thing.
We've already got the word procrastination. We don't need that. Brits.
I already read that. There's something charming about that gesture. Fucking course, something charming about like a little playful tongue sticking out. Mel? I get ever so slightly harder on her hand. I do mean it when I say your hands are super soft and you have very feminine and slender fingers. But even if they were rough, to use your word, that'd be because of how you live, right? That's just part of who you are, the girl I fell for, so I'm sure I'd like them all the same. Look straight into Mel's eyes. This man just said all of that without cringing within.
This man needs to calm down. He's gonna steal all the pussy within a 100-mile radius.
Her eyes flutter. Her hand tightens around mine, and her eyes glisten as if tears were forming in them. It's so unlike me to say things like that. Still,
oh, thank God.
Still, it's how I truly feel.
Sim.
I like how in this day and age you literally can't do anything right because someone's going to criticize you for it somehow. Like you're a bitch, you're an asshole towards girls. Everyone calls you an asshole. You're like,
You don't talk to girls, you're an otaku.
You don't talk to girls, you're an otaku. You're nice to girls unconditionally, you're a simp. You're nice to girls so you can get in their pants, you're a nice guy. There's literally something for everything you can do wrong and everything you can do right.
Well, that's the joy of living in this world. I'm always gonna get made fun of, and that's all I want. I hate myself.
That sounded more like the word of masochist, but okay.
No, I just really hate myself. And it makes me feel good that people feel the same way.
Ladies and gentlemen, or indeed just whoever in the comments, put I love Bud in the comments.
I will end everyone that views this video and doesn't do that. Give the homies some love, bitches! Like a drop of happiness on her tongue, one might say. Wet.
That is a poor choice of words considering the previous context. I'm just going to say that now.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. You're the one who put that.
She giggles lightly over her words and blushes furiously. Wow. I didn't think such a simple line would garner such a fine reaction from her. I'm starting to feel a little giddy myself.
Hawaii.
You are laggy, yes.
Huh?
You are slightly laggy, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is that video you sent?
Just watch it. It's funny.
I'll do it later. Well, why don't we move on then?
行こう。
With our next course of action agreed upon, we set off on in our previous direction. We're still so awkward, but with our hands linked together, I feel like we can sense each other's breathing. You still can't stop smiling, can you?
変だって、すっごくニヤニヤしてるよ。
Am I now?
そりゃあ、ねえ。
Mel playfully mimics my response. I feel like I'm floating a foot off the ground. He looks down.
Well,
He's actually in the fucking air. When did this happen?
Yeah. High as a kite.
In what sense? High as in weed? High as in happy? Or high as in I just jumped off a building because I hate myself and I want to leave this world?
One of these is not like the others. We've already done this before, but I still feel excited and more than a little bit self-conscious. It's funny how we found it rather easy to do X-rated things when we were just friends, but holding hands gets us so flustered.
このままどこに行く？
I don't really have...
Holding hands is infinitely more lewd.
Yeah, I know. I don't really have any preferences. Is there anywhere you'd like to visit?
やっとレンと二人きりになれたし、私はレンとゆっくりできればそれで。ああ！レン先輩とみやび先輩が本当に手をつないで歩いてる！
Hide your ears, you idiot!
Second best girl. How are you, Rin?
Also, ears.
Yes.
She needs to hide
Isn't she a
those!
cat? She's a cat.
Yeah, but she literally needs to hide those because the existence of demons is a secret.
She's a demon?
Yes!
Yeah, she's a tigress, remember?
No, I thought she was a cat.
Oh, well.
When was she a tiger?
Well,
She is a tiger.
Yeah, but she takes
Since
umbrage
when?
to the name being called a cat.
I just...
Her route made me feel vaguely uncomfortable.
How I couldn't put two and two together with the fact that there's demons and she's a cat, I just...
Like, Bud, I'm just go ahead and say that
hate
once you're done with her route, you will no longer think she's second best girl.
Why not?
I somewhat liked her before I did her route as well, but her route made me feel exponentially uncomfortable.
No, you can't ruin this for me. Stop it. You don't ruin this for me, okay?
I'm not gonna ruin this for you by telling you what the fuck happens. I'm going to ruin this for you by showing you what the fuck happens once we get to a route.
Mama!
Brought to you in anticipation of terrified wailing.
I don't cry.
I don't see Gome anywhere.
I put that on the inside.
I don't see Gome anywhere.
Gome?
Because it said wailing.
Yeah, terrified wailing.
Oh, I hate both of your puns. I hope you both die.
That wasn't intended as a pun either.
Well, he made it a pun, so I hate him. I hope you succeed in life and become happy.
And their tail's out now too! Hide!
Well, I'll be damned. She is a tiger.
Also, it's literally said that that the reason why she can't control her ears and tail is because she's still a babby.
Yeah.
Which makes her route even more uncomfortable.
This is what made me so leery about her characteristics.
I can explain.
No need to shout it at the top of your lungs, Rin. Oh, see, your ears and tail are showing again.
She looks adorable even without the ears and tail.
In a flash, the ears and tail are gone. Demons are so mysterious sometimes. Oh, Scott, I so want to tell you what the fuck happens in a route, but that would be spoiler!
Hell has cat girls. I just want to confirm. Hell has cat girls.
And fire.
Alright, well, I'm set.
付き合って1日も経ってないけどね。そんなことないですよ。少女の僕から
Ask Mr. Delaware here.
I'm still a virgin and everything, so you two look totally mature to me.
I like how
We
she
don't need to know
immediately
about this.
assumes, hey, they're dating. They fucking.
I mean, she's not wrong. They have.
I know, but that's her immediate assumption, despite not knowing that they actually did it.
Listen,
It's not like Becky in Making Lovers, is it?
she has cat senses, okay? She knows.
Who was Becky in Making Lovers again?
The
The
gay
she
flower
the
shop
one-
owner, remember?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
Becky!
right,
Oh
the cat.
no.
It's Karen, best girl. Karen, best girl, fight me.
Karen is best girl.
Exactly.
Yeah. I must
love-
admit, out of all the routes of that particular VN, I always feel bad if I don't look at her route, because she might be in peril if you don't go down her route.
You feel bad for who?
Karen.
I did not hear you say Karen. Something about Naru or something is what you said.
No, yeah, I said if you don't do Karen's route in Making Lovers, you kind of feel bad, really. Kinda
Yeah,
leave
like-
them in the lurch.
Her life is falling apart. And she is in serious trouble because, like, she cannot shower anywhere either. She has no place to wash her clothes. So, how the fuck is she supposed to get the job?
Yeah.
Like, appearance is important for that shit.
No.
She literally wouldn't have a place to live for, like,
damn
at very least, the first month of
Poor
work.
Karen.
And even then, she needs to eat and all that. Find a cheap enough apartment to still be able to, you know, eat, you know?
Yeah,
That also has a shower for her to shower and some way to wash her clothes. How the fuck is she supposed to get control of her life back? She isn't. It's a trick question. She fucking isn't. Anyways.
You went really in depth there just to say it's a trick question. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. She raised her hands wildly, volume rising again. Only Ren would get this hyper one talking about someone else's relationship. It's just who she is, I guess.
僕、これからコンビニバイトなんですけども、お祝いに何かサービスしますよ。恋人エディションで。
I'm suddenly worried.
I'm scared.
Lover's edition.
フランクフルトにストロー2本刺したりすればいいんですよね。揚げチキンでもいいですよ。任せてください。ああ、いや、気遣いは嬉しいんだけども、そういうのは。大丈夫です。お祝いごとに野暮なこと言う店長なんてトラパンチで黙らせますから。
So, excuse me, what?
Violent. Violent, ain't she?
That's violence in the workplace.
この時間に
Tiger
1本
Punch.
排気結構出るってテクもあるんで大丈夫。
There aren't any Falcon Demon Girls, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
shoot, we
Darn.
have to go run a couple of errands right now, so...
よーし、そうと決まればレン先輩カップル2名様ご案内。また二人きりになれなかったな。
Oh, by
They just can't win.
myself.
I just can't win. In the end, our afternoon passes without getting the chance to escape from our friend's attention for any meaningful amount of time. Want to play the sausage game? It's an adult game where you eat sausages from both ends. What?
From
What,
both
Lady
sides,
in the
no
Tramp
hands.
with a sausage?
みやび先輩、冷え冷えシートしてたけど風邪でもひいたの？
Are we finally going to find out why? No, she's not sick or anything. Don't worry about it.
ああ、なるほど。恋の病ね。それは大変だ。
Why would she be
大
lovesick?
変だ。
She's so salty.
Not that you're suffering at Emery.
Like, she's so salty.
Make us suffer.
What are you, a B-movie actress?
Got him.
つや
The B movie.
寮の
You like jazz?
温度は上がって困りものなのですよ。
I wish to commit hate crimes against you, Tama.
What is that assumption? And how can she tell?
I like how she doesn't even think of something original herself, but just confirms one of the others.
I would give them the 3rd degree, frankly.
Hey, I'm getting some unpositive vibes here, guys. Joke's on you.
She's just randomly suggesting genocide to get rid of global warming.
Come on, Beastie, you know you're totally up for that, dude.
Yes, I'm up for that.
Germans, everybody.
Sounds like a pretty pointless pursuit to me. We've just finished eating dinner. We haven't cleared up yet. We're just sitting at the table chatting. Oil, by the way, is in the bath. I don't really need any of you to help me clean up. You're all free to stop pestering us and go to your rooms. I like how chill Miyabi is about this. Like, I can see where they're coming from.
I did take the only dude in the storm.
Oh, what a mature answer. Their behavior has been making it really difficult to keep my emotions in check around them today. Even you is deliberately getting on my nerves despite what you said this morning. Plus, if they're going to sit there heckling me, they might as well help with the dishes. Not that I'm in any position to make them do anything. Oh, they're drunk as well.
I'll stand on your foot, you can whine louder.
Fuck you. I was gonna make that joke.
I didn't even see you pour the first one. When did you start drinking? You were already a good 30% more annoying than usual before this.
Got him. Are they all getting drunk in this big circle? This big circle of, I can't believe he didn't take me.
I think this is... So basically, the circle went from a big circle of take me to a big circle of you didn't take me.
Yes, and now they're all drunk.
I suppose, excuse me, what?
Well, he may be a man whore, but he's not that big of a man whore.
Yeah.
I hate their unloyalty.
I like how she just straight up admits, I've been waiting so long to fuck you! How dare you!
How long, though? That's my question.
Come at me, bro.
Come on! I don't know why it's so... I don't know why it's...
come at me, bro, to a whole other level.
Yeah, I don't know why I love it so much when in Japanese dubs they just sometimes just say, Come on!
Come on!
Come on, come on! I will drop you from the Empire State Building.
The only penetration I'm going to give you is the knife out your chest.
That sounds like Chestburster.
Make me think of Albert Wesker in the opening stages of Resi 6. Was it Resi 6? No, Resi 5.
I'm just thinking of that one scene from Spaceballs.
Not happening!
Spaceballs.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
That's a General Grievous quote. I love that.
Thank you, Scar.
That's something I think every time I enter the goddamn server.
I'm surrounded by idiots. You not remember that line from The Lion King?
Nah.
I see how it is.
Oh.
Let's be fucking honest. Look at Lolicon, Haruto, Tony, Storm, and a lot of the other people that are often active.
Damn, did you really just say Lolicon?
Yes, because I literally because someone literally pointed out the fact that I was getting protective, getting the paternal instincts going with Miharu CG with the kid, and he just straight up called me a lolicon because of it. So that's stupidity on a new level.
Yeah.
Thought already that was hard enough before they got drunk.
恋人って難しいね、しげる。
この世に大切なのは
ダメダメ。
愛し合うことだけ。
I wonder actually who actually voices Shigeru.
Shigeru, sing Despacito.
No, sing Dirty Little Secrets by My Chemical Romance.
Shigeru, sing Gas Gas Gas.
Is that the new name of our music bot now? Shigeru.
Also, apparently, in the fan disc, characters from Otome Domain appear. Huh. Intriguing.
Shigeru, find my will to live.
Otome Domain, by the way, is the game where, according to John, the best girl is the main character, who is a guy.
Huh? Huh?
Also, Shigeru is not Siri.
I did take
Shigeru.
memory.
What's the weather gonna be like today?
Let's see. Not that many. This character has an eidetic memory. Eidetic memory is an ability to vividly. Oh, that's not what I fucking meant to look up. Shigeru.
Fail.
There we go. That's the voice actor, Nishioka Kengo. Oh, he actually voices Justice in Fureraba!
You are kidding me. That's awesome.
Interesting.
I'm not kidding you! He voices Justice!
Justice.
That's awesome.
Best man in the game. Anyway. Come on, Justice.
Come on. When you said the word justice, for some reason I thought of Helltaker. I have no idea why.
Neither do I.
そうは言っても、朝からずっとわちゃわちゃしっぱなしだし。
Third wheel mobs.
Third wheel mobs.
Jesus.
All we've been doing since this morning is doing the rudest
They're
things.
attacking in Reliant Robins.
せっかく恋人になったのに、全然恋人っぽいことできてないよ。
She straight up just shot. She just straight up let the shots loose at everyone who interrupted them today.
最後に愛は勝ったりする。
Thank you, Shigeru.
I don't know why I just
Appreciate
noticed it, but I don't like Shigeru's eyes. They look strangely handsome.
Huh?
Like, I don't know what... I don't like Shigeru's eyes.
I don't like myself.
There's actually like a poster for like a fusion kind of glasses manufacturer where where there's just a woman and the guy. The guy has a full beard, but he has strangely feminine eyes. Hold on, let me see if I can find that real quick.
Question: why would I want to see that though? That would probably make me feel even weirder about everyone's eyes right now, because she won't stop blinking.
That awkward moment where blinking brings about an epileptic fit.
It's because I don't expect them to.
That's not the one.
They shouldn't be blinking, but they blink anyways, and it freaks me out. I think it triggers some form of autism I never knew I had. It freaks me out.
I think this one's it.
Changes that.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I found
Let me
it.
see.
One moment, everybody. We're gonna have a look at another internal link again. What the hell?
I think you can see it better in this one.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see that at all. I don't see them feminine eyes at all. I don't see it. Are you okay?
Hold on. I'm trying to find
Eyes
the
or
right
eyes?
one.
Those eyes don't look feminine at all. He just looks like
Like,
your
I can't
average hippie.
find the picture where you can see it so well. And it's pissing me off right now.
He just looks like a hippie to me. Draft dodging hippie.
I'm trying to find it right now. It's pissing me off that I can't find it. Because I literally pointed it out to one of the people at the shop. And they just... Oh no, I can see it. Oh no, I hate it. This is pissing me off, man. Nah, fuck it. Let's keep going.
そうは言ってもさ、お風呂開きましたよ。次どうぞ。
Put some clothes on.
あとは私が
Don't tell her
片付け
that.
の続きしておきますので。
Thanks, you know you probably should put on your clothes first.
すみません。でも、もう、ポンコツでいいかなって思ったら、つい。
She broke. Arl, that's not something you should be smiling about. Yes, smiling about.
Smile.
Even the otherwise positive girl here is falling into depravity.
お風呂。ピク。
A
お風呂なら。
bath?
Mel embraces her inner baldric.
Her
I
inner
have a
what?
Cunning plan. You're not familiar with Baldric from the Blackadder series, played by Tony Robinson?
Nah.
No? Famous for the line, I have a cunning plan.
Something tells me that plan is not cunning.
Usually isn't.
Well, did he get shot in the head?
Not that I know of.
Well, did he get shot at all?
If you think of the end of Blackadder Goes Forth, possibly. That's weirdly an emotional ending to a comic scene.
Because when you first started that sentence, it reminded me of Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream.
Jeez.
For some odd reason.
Why are they all such awful pains in the ass? I recline against the wall of the bath and look up at the night sky.
環境設定だね。
Incoming.
What?
He's
I
turned
don't
Mel to full
remember the
opacity.
way this scene looks quite. So I'm just making sure.
Get the gay vampire notice ready.
The gay
Literally just
vampire
had a
notice
sex
has
scene.
been gotten ready. Huh?
We literally just had a sex scene.
Oh,
The
it's
other
not a
one's
sex
just like-
scene.
Okay, thank God.
I recline against the wall of the bath and look up at the night sky. As Mel says, it might just be the best to let them vent. But that won't change our first rating there. Actually, how was that? The first... hold on. Did they have their first night?
セーブ
What's
し
it?
ました。
It is still... I guess I was wrong. But that won't change how frustrating they are. Maybe there's a problem that will just solve itself with time. Al and I can't even get any alone time, and life at the dorm isn't going to be any easier for it. This was a downside to everybody living together that I didn't see coming. I hate not being able to flirt with Mel at all. I zone out, staring at the stars. We haven't been able to elude the prying eyes of the mobs since yesterday. All I want is some private time with her.
Cue her walking through the door.
Maybe I should have invited her to join me in the bath. I mutter my selfish whim to nobody in particular.
本当に
Oh, Mel.
Yeah.
私もレンとイチャイチャしたくて。
Swimsuit, okay.
I hear the music.
環境設定です。
That's not the sex scene music. The sex scene music is Beloved Devil. This is just the nice music.
Oh.
Even the Ditz wants to fall in love, I think.
I could have swore that was a sexy music.
来ちゃった。
No, this is just regular emotional music.
Oh, my bad.
あれどうしたの
Oh, no, I'm just not sure if what I'm feeling is happiness or disappointment. Maybe a bit of both, honestly. She's so
I just
cute,
feel a
but
lot of
still.
disappointment.
My adolescent heart isn't sure what to make of the fact that she's wearing her bikini in the bathroom. I think I would have been downright shocked if he showed up naked, though.
せっかく付き合ったのに、全然二人きりになれないから、お風呂だったら誰にも邪魔されないって思って。
Now,
Mm.
we were on the exact same wavelength. Knowing our minds and hearts were in sync, if only for that reason, delights me. I feel my chest tighten, a sweet feeling of overshadowing the shyness that I felt at first. I'm really happy you thought that way. I tell her the simple truth. But you did come all the way here. If you want to act like lover, why not take that off and join me?
環境設定。
Why is...
恋人
How bold.
って。
This is not quite fine. 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 You know what? I'm at places like this so we can at least see her face.
ちょっとだけ恥ずかしいけど。
The feeling of the water combined with the touch of your skin is the greatest, if you ask me.
私もすごく嬉しくて幸せ。
Mel leans her head against me and takes a deep breath. Without the barrier of her bikini, her skin presses against mine. An involuntary smile creeps onto my face. You couldn't even wait 24 hours before we got in the bath together. The way you crave my attention is the cutest thing, you know that?
寂しいっていうか、好きな人ともっと触れ合いたいだけだよ。
How rude.
こんなに近くにいるのに触れられないなんて。
You know what? I've decided on how we decide the length of this video.
How?
Once I finish the third beer.
Good idea.
Which beer are you up to?
The second one.
Okay. Let's see
It's
how
like this
rampant
much
your alcoholism is.
Left.
You know
Like
what?
it
I
is-
just thought of a...
I say it's
I
the
just thought of a
third
good
beer,
joke.
but it's maybe got like, I don't know, between 1/4 and 1/3 left.
I just thought of a good joke.
Oh?
Hit it.
How long are you gonna be down there recording, son? For about maybe 3 beers.
As long as his alcoholism lasts.
I've been able to get to... that's
You're gonna be here
Miyabi's...
for all 100 years.
I almost started reading Miyabi's line.
Smooth.
Are you a girl now?
そんなの辛いに決まってるじゃないか。
Sounds like a textbook case of love sickness to me. I refrained from saying that, however, opting instead to tighten my arms around her and pull her in closer.
自分でも
Oh,
自
good.
分がこんなに
Look at that
珍しいとは
smile.
思わなかったけど。
Look at that smile.
Adorable.
Yeah.
I would say this was cute if it wasn't so sexually driven.
Also, I low-key just want to see, like, a sprite of her with her hair down.
It does look super comfy though.
It does look very comfy. I would adore doing that with a lover.
Joke's on you because we're never gonna have that.
Exactly. Anyways,
でもきっと恋
What is it with us and just hating each other? Like, we all make fun of each other and ourselves.
because we all hate ourselves and know that the others hate themselves as well.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What do you
I
mean
don't
by
know,
that?
does Eagle hate himself? Does Eagle hate himself? Eagle, do you hate yourself?
Not as badly as I used to.
I mean, same here. I used to have been of the firm belief that I'm butt fucking ugly. At this point, I believe I'm only slightly below average, and I could actually be above average if I just decided to put some fucking effort into it, but I don't.
Joke's on you. I only hate myself more as the days go by.
The second
One
beer
thing I
is
always-
the second beer is empty soon, by the way.
Oh well.
She just starts drinking quicker to get this over with.
What do you mean by that?
I just say something awkward and you just hear a loud slurping noise in the mic.
そうになったり、
Fighting off the ennui.
その逆に通じないと悲しくて泣きそうになったり、小さなことがすごく幸せになって、小さなことがすごく悲しくなって、良くも悪くも自分の心が自分でコントロールできなくて、だから恋のことを心を奪われるっていうのかなって、そう思ったよ。
She smiles with apparent mixed feelings. Then she chuckles shyly. That honest streak of yours is downright adorable, Mel. Just hearing Mel come clean and tell me things lifts my spirit. You can put a light bulb in your mouth without shattering it, but you can't pull it out without shattering it.
Is that true? I just imagined a light bulb shattering in someone's mouth.
Like,
Oh, that's horrid.
you can put a light bulb in your mouth without shattering it, but you can't get it back out without shattering it.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather dislocate my jaw than have a light bulb shattered in my mouth.
Yeah.
That just
Don't
sounds
be a
so
snake.
painful. Oh God. Why did you put that image in my brain?
I have no idea. Just hearing
I
Mel
hate
come
you, but I
clean.
love you at the same time.
Just hearing Mel come clean and tell me things lifts my spirits. I feel like I'm growing closer to her, spiritually more than physically. I lean forward and press my cheek against hers.
ああ、レンは余裕そうで不公平だ。もしかして、私のこと好きって言ったのは違うの？
Whoa, hey now. You know I love you. It's not like I don't feel that way too. It's just that what you're doing really hits home. Think about it. You already basically forced yourself on me twice before we became an item.
あれはいろんな事故が重なったから仕方ないよ。
The second time was not too specific a circumstances. You literally drugged yourself and proceeded to assault.
It was a seduction tactic to get them dating. Trust me, it worked.
They literally did not start dating until the next night.
Listen,
She was avoiding
it was
him.
leading up to- It was leading up to it, okay?
She was
It
fucking
was,
avoiding him.
No, she played the long con, okay? She played the long con.
Miyabi isn't smart enough to do that.
She was playing 5D chess, okay? You don't understand.
Miyabi isn't smart enough to do that.
You don't understand.
I do
playing the
understand.
long
She's a
con.
dumbass.
No. She makes herself look stupid so that you don't suspect the con, okay?
She
Not even-
doesn't make herself look stupid. She just is.
Listen, she might not even be playing 5D chess. She's
That
been
is
playing,
not
like,
just
20D
me
chess.
being mean. That is literally what the game says about her.
Listen, okay?
私だって、
Let me have my
レンに
joke.
心を奪われるなんて思ってなかった。
Let me have my joke.
Mel pouts and looks down. Her mouth sinks below the water and starts blowing bubbles. Why bother worrying about the small stuff? We're happy right now, and that's what matters, right?
そうだね。今が幸せならそれでいい。
Something I gotta say though is, after credits, kind of disappointing for Miyabi.
Disappointing, huh? Just
Yeah.
like me.
The after credit scene for Miyabi's route is literally just this CG again and them bathing. I'm just
It's
gonna go
like,
ahead and say that because it's just disappointing. Don't get your hopes up.
Interesting.
Like, the base character is the strongest, in my opinion, of the entire game. But when we actually talk about, like, content of after they started dating, everyone else is kind of better. But because her character itself is that good, she's still best girl. She just shares it with you now.
Yu's a good girl. Yu's like... I think my list right now goes, number 1 is Arl, number 2 is Ren, and number 3 is Yu. Everyone else is irrelevant.
Let's see if Rin stands on number 2 after her route.
Stop, stop, stop. Shush, 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 shush. Silence.
好きだよ。
Kissing noises. Yeah.
私のこと好
Hey,
きになってくれ
Hey.
てありがとう。
at,
Not as
at
bad as
least
tone
it's
works.
not Yuzusoft kissing noises.
Usersoft
make
or
me-
tone works. They're
They make me,
bad.
they make me cringe. They're so loud.
Like I said, Yuzusoft and Toneworks are the worst in that regard.
Like, I'm sure maybe if I was the one involved, it wouldn't bother me. But when I'm listening to it, it's
I
just,
remember going through Hello Goodbye after the Ditzy Demons, not after the Ditzy Demons, after Sabbath the Witch, and the moment the first scene where they kissed started, I was genuinely surprised, like, oh my god, it's not awkward. Like, I didn't need to skip the kissy noises. Mel.
だ
Eureka.
からずっとキスしたかったからようやくできて嬉しい。
I feel her whole body relax. Mel's body begins to feel heavier against mine. I love Mel. I adore her more with each minute I spend around her. I reach up and put my fingers on her chin, gently turning her face my way. Mel, face my way. This man's been
Please
putting
don't
on the
kiss me.
moves. What? What was that? What was that? What was that noise, bud?
It was a cringe noise.
Because of the kissy noises?
Yeah, I hate them.
Wonder if
They
I should play
almost
it.
bother me.
Wonder if I should
They
press this
almost
button.
bother me. Don't. I will love you passive. I will only love you passively aggressively if you do that.
Mel! No, I'm not doing this.
Please don't
Thanks.
do that. It might awkwardly turn me on if you do it.
What?
What?
I
Ladies
gotta
and-
keep up the bromance, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we put the special into special forces.
I mean, that does slightly hint at... That does slightly, I don't know how to phrase this right now. It makes it sound like you think being gay is some kind of mental illness.
Hmm?
Because he said special, because Bud said something that sounded slightly gay, so it makes it sound like Eagle thinks of the gays as the retarded.
Of course not.
He's just saying that I'm special.
I think we all are if we're doing this, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's got a point there. He hit it right on the nose.
I'm still convinced that Sawatari and Fururaba is actually retarded.
Sawahui. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Our lips meet and vie for control between us. Does ADHD actually count as a mental illness?
I think it does.
ADHD, I think it does actually, yes.
Huh!
Legally.
I'm retarded. Nice.
You can be treated. We love you all the same.
that sentence was amazing.
I think I'm gonna call this part Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. The blind leading the blind.
The moment we take to breathe in between kisses grow short. The moments we take to breathe in between kisses grow shorter and shorter until they both suffocate.
Yes.
In fact, we switch from breathing punctuatedly by kisses to kissing punctuated by. We switch from breathing punctuated by kisses to kissing punctuated by breathing.
もっと例のこと感じさせて。
Oh, you know they fucking. Oh.
The noises.
I don't care about the noises right now. Look at the screen.
I see it.
Lewd noises.
She seeks my tongue with hers, both twisting around each other passionately. Stop with the snake ritual, guys!
I swear to fuck, if they start drinking each other's saliva, I'm leaving this call. I hate
That's
that
more
when they do that.
Ubisoft's thing.
Tongue
They
jousting.
better not. If they do it, I'm leaving this call.
The sounds of us attempting to learn each other's taste echoes around the bath. No, I'm not reading that.
Thank God.
Even I have my standards. As long as I don't get paid, that is. Which I currently don't.
I love how he adds it, as long as I don't get paid.
We don't, so.
That reminds me. After next week, I probably will open up a Patreon.
I just decided to turn down all my volume. I can't hear what they're saying anymore.
Why did you turn down my volume?
No, I turned down the stream's volume. I can't hear their kissing noises anymore.
Okay, I said that after next week, I probably will open up a Patreon. Which means I actually need to research on how taxes work with Patreon.
Wait, they tax... They
I don't know.
tax
That's the problem.
donations?
I think it's beneath a certain earning layer. I think. Wait, no. I think there's a tax avoidant. Wait, hang on. Tax evasion is a
They
bad
can
idea, isn't
tax gifts. They can tax gifts? That's the
I
only
very
way it
nearly
is.
came up with a tax evasion strategy. I was going to suggest we call the channel a charity.
Oh, how very American of you.
He's the Brit, though.
That's why I'm scared.
we list the channel as a charity, and they can't take the money. Even then, I don't know if that works.
It could just get him arrested for tax evasion.
Yeah. Sell the bloopers to Dick Clark or footage of my trial to someone else.
That cute face from before is gone. Mel's expression has been replaced with one of mature, womanly ecstasy. That's not good. Don't do drugs.
Floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now.
Whenever I hear that song, I could just all I can see is Executor. Hold up. YouTube. Executor having a good time.
I can't not watch that.
Just watch it.
Let me watch it.
Anyways,
Just give me a second.
you're making a really lewd face right now, Mel. By the way, the video is like 3 minutes long, so don't watch it now.
It's 3 whole minutes.
Yes, 3 whole minutes of Executor having a very good time.
Again, putting the special into special forces. I can picture us now in Armed Forces assault gear trying to repel in and failing badly.
Anything you do to me will turn me on, she says. While she's like, I don't know, cleaning up the dishes, just like kind of taps her on the shoulder, trying to get her attention. Her knees just fucking buckle. And the floor needs to be cleaned.
Yeah, just violently ejaculates.
Her voice is alluring, sweet like honey flowing from her half-open mouth. That's a weird mental image. And then, I love you!
Don't tap her on the shoulder.
At least they'll have a lifetime supply of honey.
You're making me think of Guns N' Roses again.
It's unbelievably arousing. That line after this. Whew. Yeah, just a little kissing was all it took to get her this way. If I were to touch her, I'd bet she'd really turn up the eroticism. Mel. Half automatically, my hands make their way to her breasts. Her breasticles. Stop moaning, please. I gently massage both her breasts. Yes, quite classy, right there.
Breasticles? What are they? Some sort of stalagmite or stalactite?
That insinuates that monocle is also some kind of stalactite.
Ooh.
Quit using big words that confuse me, American.
What was it? Stalagmite is the thing from that comes from the ceiling. Stalactite is the one from the bottom, from the ground.
I can't remember.
I'm looking this up.
We interrupt your coitus for geology, audience.
Stalagmite. Difference. What's the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite? Stalactites hang from the ceiling of a cave, while stalagmites grow from the cave floor. The wrong way around. What the fuck? Huh. So Bud's gone.
Geology.
Wanna wait for him to come back? Hello? Eagle.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Wanna wait for him to come back?
Yeah.
Oh, there he's back!
Is he?
That was weird.
It was. Trying to stream again.
I will.
Take my time enjoying their perfect shape and softness. Oh boy. Making some amazing sounds right there, Mel. Is that the way you like it? So he pulls out like a marker, just writes down like $99. There we go. You can tell that Mel is having trouble controlling her breathing. I feel something stiff poking into my palms. What? It's the best proof that Mel is really aroused. Her ardent nips tell me in uncertain terms that she wants more. This is getting awkward. Holding back, what? You're holding your voice back. Why didn't you just let it out, Mel? You know that there are security cameras in this bath.
And possibly people watching as well.
Potentially, yes. You can actually see the MC right there, but he doesn't have a mouth and eyes.
He is Slenderman.
Mm-hmm. Immediately going for the nipple. Yep, he keeps fondling her breasts while rolling his fingers around her nipples. Every now and then I deliberately pinch and pull them upward. How about this? It doesn't hurt, does it? Please move on. I could tell. Look, I keep getting harder. A man's really turning on that much. This is awkward. You're so damn cute, Mel. Every time I look at your face, I want to make you get more and more into it. Yeah, I got this way because you're so irresistible. Tonight, where do you want to be inside you? He just dislocates her jaw. Just starts trying to climb in.
What?
I don't know.
Reminded me of an Asdaf movie. Did you eat my sandwich? I am your sandwich.
That's kind of sad how Tomska's Asdaf movies are so popular, but do people actually know about his other skits?
I do. His Dark Squidge content stuff is fantastic.
Yeah, I really like the Let Me In he posted recently.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch any of this stuff that we're involved in, because, well, let's face it, it's probably too busy laughing at us.
Yeah.
But hey, yes, hello Tom, we're fans.
I doubt he watches this, honestly.
If he's ever heard of us.
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. If he watches this, and wants us to know, just upload a video where you just randomly say my alphabet does not contain the letters to spell the word consent for him. What was that noise?
He's just bored.
Horror. Moving very swiftly on. Beast.exe has stopped working. I love this. There's the two characters here, just having an intimate bath moment, and here we are, just losing it.
Actually, I think... Is it safe? It is safe. She has covers on. It's actually a nice CG.
No, adorable.
Mel, are you sure you're not cold with no top on? I was very confused because the pillow oddly looked like his arm.
They're
And
cuddling.
part of it is his arm, although it appears that his arm is disjointed.
And no, it's probably like he has it here, and then his elbow just goes up,
Oh, right. Okay.
like you see it here.
Yeah.
And you don't still hurt, do you?
まだレンが入ってるみたいな違和感があるけど、痛くはないよ。大丈夫。
But I talked about wanting to see her with the hair down. She looks leagues better with her hair down, in my opinion. Like, the ponytail is nice, makes it look very active, but I do love it when a girl has her hair down. There's a reason why I immediately liked Wonko so much more the moment she let her hair down.
Hmm.
さっきから心配バックログだよ。それが連
Whoops,
バックログだよ。
let's let her say both of these.
さっきから心配ばっかり。それが連らしくて安心するけど。
More like I wish I could share the pain with you or something like
大
that.
丈夫だよ。女はそれが幸せを感じられるんだから。
I mean, he can share the pain for when they first try anal together, but I don't think he wants to.
That's how you get STDs, children.
Is that how it works? That's nice timing on that line.
Yes.
What a clattering buttock.
そういうもの。
I'm not sure what to make of that statement, but I run my hand through Mel's hair regardless. I silently bask in the warmth of her body next to mine. Feel light, as if I'm in a dream.
エッチしちゃったね。
Yes, you did.
子供を作る方法として、知識としては知っていたけど。
Actually, thinking about it, funnily enough, I think this game has less sex scenes than Hoshiori Yumemirai.
Interesting.
I think. I'm not sure, though.
Can't be surprised.
でもそういうことじゃなくて、すごく幸せだった。
I mean like per route, not overall. Overall, this game should have more, just because it has five characters with 3 side routes.
Mm-hmm.
好きな人と結ばれて、愛されて、その結果で好きな人との子供が生まれるんだね。
She has a point. It's not like we're sitting on the floor with a bunch of parts and a set of instructions. It's just the physical part of how two people sharing their love eventually have a child. I take a moment to let the meaning of Mel's words sink in. An indescribable feeling of bliss wells up in my chest.
こうやって愛を確かめ合った先に、2人の子供が宿る。人ってすごくよくできてるね。
Mel looks down and puts her hand on her belly. What? The insinuation. It's hard to get a good sense of that when I'm too busy being enamored with you.
私もだよ。レンに愛されて幸せでいっぱいいっぱいだった。
We both chuckle at each other's simplicity. Sex really is fantastic.
うん。エッチ
Would not
すごくいいものだね。前よりももっと精力剤の開発にやる気が出てきたよ。
I bet you are. If I could make a remedy powerful enough to counter that, imagine how many lives we could improve. I remember Mel's words from when she first told me about her dream. At the time, I actually thought it was kind of a shame that she was aiming for such a ridiculous goal. But right now, I comprehend exactly why she's so focused on it. Give a big nod to show my understanding. As long as I get to keep having sex like that with you, I'm fine with that.
私も何回でも抱いてもらいたいよ。薬の素晴らしさ、分かってくれた？
I'll say this. You've got a new number 1 supporter.
現金なんだから。
I actually really like her eye color. I don't know why. And I don't know why I just randomly noticed that. Wait. Of course it would come to money, wouldn't it?
そうだね。なっちゃうね。
We share a wide grin. With my arm already around her shoulders, I pull her in closer.
大好きだよ。
I bask in my beloved girlfriend's body heat. I have no energy left to resist the inexorable pull of slumber. Blanketed in warm happiness, we both peacefully drift off to sleep. Happiness, together with Mel.
Oh, that's a respectable one.
Yeah, I wasn't even like trying to make fun of anything. That was just cute.
今日もいい天気だね。夏真っ盛りだ。
Anyways, I think we should stop the video now.
Yeah.
I'm not done with the beer yet, but still.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed this Statler and Waldorf fest.
You know what, guys? I have an idea.
Yeah?
I will stop the recording the second I'm done with this beer. While I try to finish it, you all need to do the outro. Go.
Right. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this part. Tune in next time. Take care.
Take care. I'm not good at outros or intros.
Bye-bye!